Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Digital, a love story. Sorry for the abruptness of the last video. I just had to quickly do something before I really couldn't record anymore. So, last time we left off, we got onto the which one is this? Actually, I forgot which one am I on? Ah, the Sector 001, and. Turns out I'm a hacker, according to this guy. The first message, he says, I don't know how he did it, but this Pharaoh guy, he broke into the Gibson BBS. So I did. Let's see what else there is. Are you damaged? Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I read all this before? Yeah, I read this. I think I stopped here. About the whole thing about core BBS, the random number generator doesn't work correctly at all. It just does it. It generates the passwords sequentially, or like, numerically, like one after another. I actually had to write a whole paper on random number generators. Oh, it was kind of a pain. Oh, okay, I think here's where I stopped. Her Cold Blade Part 2, Kingdom at War. Now, the tensions from the gathering storm have turned into all-out war, and the battle system has been completely overhauled to allow for epic clashes of armies. The human alliance stands brave, with dozens of playable generals ready to push back the endless orc horde. And who is this mysterious warrior of orcish prophecy, known only as Saber? Is he the trump card that our mighty warrior queen needs? Yeah, it's another one of those games you can't play. Same thing of Heart of Fire. Her Cold Blade Part 3, Heart of Fire. The third controversial installment in the Her Cold Blade series. This one drops the epic combat of the last one, and instead follows Major Mira and Saber on a side story. It's good if you're a fan of Mira, but everyone probably just cares what's going on with the Queen, that the series is named after. Oh, and the whole story is pretty much about how Mira is a badass lesbian. Who wrote this? Well, I don't know. And why the hell did he start with Part 2 and Part 3? Where the hell's Part 1? Amy's a compiler. So, you decided to do program in C on your Amy, but you don't know where to begin? I'll walk you through the basics of getting a simple program written over the next dozen posts. But the first thing you'll need is obvious, the C compiler, which is true. Anytime you, if you need to write a program, then you of course need to build it or compile it, and well, you need a compiler. Now go ahead and download it. But the thing is, this won't appear on your desktop, but you'll have it. Trust me, you'll be needing this later on. Let's check my messages here, and oop, that's it. Oop, and there's Skype's gonna be on the little bottom right there. Come on, go away, your notification. Yeah, I guess we're done with Sector 001. Alright, where should I go to now? Like I said, this is the part of the game where the majority of the game is like, oh crap, what do I do now? Where do I go? So, let me try the Matrix first, and then we'll see what's up. Okay, well, there's a new tab here, which I think explains it in these messages. Ah, here you are. They're gonna appear at the bottom here. Well, first off, download. Every single time you download or ever you open up something, it loads the, it like brings a scroll bar back up, and I hate that. In any case, Lake City Archives. As you probably know, Lake City Local crashed recently, and the SysOp doesn't have the resources to replace it. However, thanks to the amazing archivist Blue Sky, I'm proud to announce that we have nearly the entire Lake City Local Archives available here on the Matrix. Just select LCL Archives from the main menu, and you'll be given a listing of every recovered file. Thanks again to Blue Sky, and condolences to LCL's SysOp, Mr. Rook. Yeah, it does suck. So now, if you click LCL Archives, then here's all the files that are posted. The first ones, anyway. That seems like some of them, yeah. There you go. Now, which ones do... Okay, here we go. Dead AIs. Dead AIs. This file taken from the Underground Library, 212-561-2910. I have reason to believe that several third-generation AIs have been murdered. I don't know what's going on, but see the list for yourself. It's troubling. Well... yeah, I don't know the majority of them, but for God's sakes, Amelia's listed right here. What? One is bad, but this points to a very disturbing trend. Something may be deliberately killing off our most social AIs, and we don't know what or why. AIs? I mean, artificial intelligence. But why is Amelia listed here? Let's see. Oh, here's a response from the C error. Unbelievably, yes. Change the first part of line 112 to say int, or just download as replacement. It's pretty embarrassing that this bug actually made it into the release compiler. It's not like this is a minor issue or anything. This problem literally breaks everything you try to build on Amy. Ridiculous. Yeah, if you don't have the right data types, then that really could mess up your program right away. Let's see if I have any new messages here. Or actually, there we go. Ah, here we are. My friend. Seriously? Well, it could be a coincidence, but no, Amelia isn't exactly a common name, not at all. So it's probably not. I'm sorry about your friend. I don't think I'll be of much of help, though. I have no idea what it's talking about, honestly. I just grabbed the file to show that I had something, and got the hell off the system. Here's the password I used to connect, but I think it's been rescinded. So, do we honestly think that the thing that was killed was Amelia? But it can't be right. I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't think there's anything more I can do for you, but I wish you the best of luck. Well, this sucks. I got no more messages here, and I don't think anything new popped up at the Matrix. Man. Well, now what? Well, we have the number for the underground library, so might as well test that out, I guess. Why not? I mean, now this is getting a little serious here. We were just talking about love and, you know, a system crash, and now we're talking about dead AIs? But why was Amelia listed? That doesn't seem right at all. Oh no! Well, it's rescinded now. How am I supposed to connect to any more of my... I can't log into any of the long distance ones anymore. What should I do? Well, this will happen time and time in the game. What you gotta do is go back to the Matrix and hopefully, let me just go ahead and press dial. Hopefully the Rob Fugitive person who's been supplying the codes, he usually gives you more. And that's pretty much what you gotta do. If you ever run out of codes, just go back to the Matrix. That's where he should appear anyway. And you should get more codes. Yep, right here. New codes. If I just grab these real quick. Same disclaimer, and he gives us 5 new codes. So that's good. Alright. I don't think he's gonna leave any messages. Nope. Alright, that's fine. We got some new codes, so let's access the new thing we got, the Underground Railroad. Underground Railroad, wow. The Underground Library. But first, I gotta test one of these new codes out. And what's cool here is like the notepad switches automatically to a different tab when you need it. So let's try the first one they gave us, 462538. Rescinded. Okay, so 762238. Oh crap! Didn't even notice my thing was gone. That's another problem too. You gotta call the number back if it was rescinded or whatever. That's a problem, but yeah, whatever. Still a cool game, or cool aspect. Alright, there we go. So 212-561-2910. Alright, here we are at the Underground Library. Now, let's see here. Everything you've ever wanted to check out. This is Delphi. Yeah. Well, see, look at this number here. It's 212-561-2910. The thing is, that number should be familiar if you before we even got it from one of the messages. If you look at the Amelia.core message here that we were sent, crap. Where the hell did it go? Finding these messages sometimes can be a problem. And crap. Where the hell? Oh, here it is. As you can see, 212-561-2910. That's the same Same number as Underground Library. So I think essentially we could have checked it out before, but I find it better if we just wait until we got it right here. Alright, well, let's try logging in. Yeah, we can't make a new account, so... Well, okay, well, why don't we use our dictionary hacker? We should have our new password in minutes, correct? Right? I mean, it worked with Gibson BBS, so it should work with here, right? I don't see why not. If this doesn't work, then I think I have another thing up my sleeve. It's taken quite a while, actually. In real life, it really does take a while, depending on what the hell the password is. And I'm not really sure brute force dictionary attacks are even the best to crack a code, but it's out there. There's a lot of elaborate ones too, but oh well, we didn't get it. Well, if we go in our password section, you can see that we have the password from the person who's like, well, I had this password login, but it's been rescinded. Well, let's try it out. Let's see, 882. Nope, doesn't work. See? Let's see. Here's the thing, guys. This is like the only part of the game that like really confused me for, yeah, for a little while actually, and that's why I feel like a lot of people who will play this game or who just come across it, I feel like if they really haven't been paying attention, then they're really not going to know what to do here again. The thing is, if you look right here, you'll see that it's powered by Core BBS. And if you look at one of our messages here, there's an exploit for Core BBS where I told you where the random number generator makes new passwords sequentially. So all we gotta do is change the last number to one that follows it. So we had X7 JRAIB RIAB 88, and instead of putting 2, we put 3, and boom, we're in. Awesome. Now let's see here. We got stuff about transversal networks, AI interaction, history of the ARPANET, nomenclatures, I don't know what the hell that means, and dead AIs. This is the original message. Now here's what I would tell you guys. First, download all these messages. I know, it's like, oh, it's a pain. Why the hell you even download these? Well, it's nice to have instead of logging in over and over again to the BBS to get it, to get these messages. You might as well have them with you all the time. Well, let's read the first message then. Traversing Networks 1. You've downloaded a new message, but we're now disconnected. Well, okay. Well, we still got the message anyway. Since Mother dates back to long before the existence of today's massive 100 megabyte hard drives. I hope you guys heard that, guys. Massive 100 megabyte hard drives. And what do we have now? Actually, no, it's more than that. Like, how many terabytes of hard drive space can you get now? A lot of computers nowadays have like 2 or 3 built in or something. Or at least one. The newer ones do. Oh, I love technology. The Common AI Core was designed with saving storage space in mind. In order to prevent errant entities from overproducing and wasting network resources, AIs traverse across computer systems by copying their source and a compiler to the target system, then deleting themselves locally. When the target system has confirmed the deletion, only then will the AI be recompiled at the destination. Okay, but the thing is, why were we logged out? Oh wait, well, we have all of these messages, but here's a new one called Remove Yourself. This is not a public system. I don't know how you got in, but I removed you from the connection, revoked your credentials. The information contained here is not for your perusal, nor is it any of your concern. Do not attempt to access the system again. You will suffer greatly should you attempt to do so. You think it's going to scare me? I already got all your messages right here anyway. So let's go ahead and read them. This might take a little while, but after I read these messages, I'll stop the video. In order to avoid data loss, in case of a failed recompile, a core dump will be made, in the hopes of being found eventually. There is, however, no known way around the self-termination travel limitation. The only way 2 copies of an AI can exist simultaneously is by reproduction, although even then, the formed children will not be identical. Even then, it is not possible to reproduce at will. The AI Fest believe there to be significant philosophical ramifications to these facts, comparing it to organic mortality. It is uncertain what is meant by this. His analysis is yet to be completed. So, it seems like they're making AIs seem kind of like human in a sense. As you have likely already noticed, most AIs will use forms of verbal interaction whenever they deem necessary. For many, unfortunately, they never deem it necessary. Mother simply didn't anticipate that we would need to be programmed, especially to socialize. As a result, only few of us are very good at it. So how to approach these non-social AIs? Simply, they will respond to inbound messages. They just won't make themselves available and won't indulge in small talk. If you try, they will probably be confused. Just simply state what you need in base terms and appeal to their sense of curiosity or responsibility. So, even in this message, you can hear that Mother created us, me, and stuff like that. So, it seems like this message right here is from an AI itself. And actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to read all these now. This is just going to be a bunch of history stuff, but there's some type of pattern going on here. As you can see, a lot of these messages, you can tell if there's a real person speaking for them because, well, one, they don't have the asterisks by their names, and then even when you just hear any of their messages, it's like, whatever, and they kind of have like a human tone to it. But these messages, well, one, yeah, they have an asterisk by their names, and then even this person, he's saying that Mother created me and us and all, like whatever, and AIs, and then the whole list of dead AIs, all of them had asterisks by their names. So could it be? Something is not right here. In any case, next time, guys, we'll continue on with this mystery that's going on right now, and we'll try to figure out what's going on. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Digital, a love story. See you guys later.